What if you could run your entire digital life, like posting Instagram and scheduling a meeting, by talking to one AI?
Roll the intro.
Okay, this video is going to have three parts. The first part is going to be the ingredients and the capabilities, where I'm going to show you what this system is capable of. The second part is going to be the tutorial on how you can do it yourself. And then part three is going to be how it's changed my life and how it could change your life. Let's do it. First, the ingredients. The first ingredient is relevance AI and everything from the last video. We're going to build on that system. The second thing you're going to need is Replit agent. And the last ingredient is patience, because you will really find out whether or not you actually want to build this. Moving on to the capabilities. This app here, this is Anton. There's a little animation and the text box comes up. This was all vibe coded on Replit agent. Capability number one, scheduling meetings. Say I had a friend invited me to climb a mountain. I got to clear my schedule. I got to climb that mountain. Hey, Anton, I got to climb a mountain tomorrow. Clear my schedule for tomorrow. And you can see that my entire tomorrow has been cleared. Schedule a event for tomorrow all day called climbing a mountain near Madrid. Send that puppy off. Climbing a mountain near Madrid from 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. Hey, Anton, can you post a photo to Instagram of a rat skateboarding on a banana? Nice. Look at this photo. That is a rat skating on a banana. Live on Instagram. Let's go into the third and final capability of today's email. This is currently in my inbox. Got no new emails. Right now in Madrid, it is hot. Okay. It's summer. That's how it works. So I'm going to ask Anton to send me a few emails about the heat in Madrid. Okay. Anton, right now it's pretty hot in Madrid. Could you send me 5 emails about tips to battle the heat? What is the highest heat recorded and what do you predict for this summer? Highest temperature recorded was 44 degrees, 111 Fahrenheit, people. This summer, temperatures in Madrid are expected to reach 40 degrees. Now we're going to start how to build the Replit housing that I built for Anton. And again, it's Anton inspired from the Silicon Valley AI about 10 years ago or whatever. That show came out. I might change the name to something less techy, more like Big Bertha. I still haven't figured out the voice thing for Big Bertha, but it's cool. It's all love. Part 2. Open your computer and go to a new website called Replit. Okay. Click on Replit and sign in if you don't have an account. Make one. Now, go to ChatGPT and make a new chat. What I'll do to save time, because I'm not a very fast typer, is can you make a prompt for a housing of my AI agents? I built a multi-agent system on relevance and want the master agent to speak with interface that I make on Replit. So can you make a prompt that has a text box and a microphone? You can speak to it, you can text into it, but basically whatever you put into that text is going to be your input for the master agent on relevance using the API there. Make it clean, have a nice 5-second animation that brings you into the experience. Make it nice, modern, simple, 1 page. That's it. I'm talking things into existence, which is crazy. This technology allows us to do this. There's so much creativity. When people are talking about how AI is going to destroy creativity, I understand that notion. I can empathize with that and I don't want that to happen. personally, I've been playing around with AI tools and it's been opening up an insane amount of creativity for me to have. Right. And so I'm a creative person. This is cool. So I send this in. It's going to create a prompt. We copy and put it in. Replit is amazing. I understand you want to build a sleek, modern web interface for communicating with an AI agent hosted on Relevance AI. This will be a polished single-page application with voice input capabilities. Replit is going to give you a plan and you're going to have to approve. Sometimes before I approve, I'll ask the agent on Replit. It's like interacting with another AI inside of the app builder. So I'll be like, okay, sure. Are you sure you know everything I'm looking for? Can you ask me some questions to make sure you understand what you need to build? Then approve it. Depending on what you're asking, it will take different amounts of time. While it does that, I can go over to my relevance. Remember, Anton is the one we are trying to interact with. Anton is this agent. I have 3 agents. You remember from the last video if you watched it. Then you have Anton, the master. Remember our workforce and remember what that looks like. Anton has the ability to speak with Freddie and Mike and delegate the right tasks. If I tell Anton about emails, it'll give it to Freddie. If I tell Anton to schedule something, it'll do Mike. If I tell Anton something random, like look up the weather in Madrid for tomorrow, it'll use itself. You have to hook up whatever you make on Replit to Anton, the master agent, because he has all the capabilities. Go to Anton and hit triggers and then API, you're going to hit that. Okay. So you're going to use this endpoint. You're going to use this API key. You're going to use this request body. You're going to copy that and generate this. I'm not going to show you my API key. Take all of this, go into Replit, give it the API key, copy, paste, ask what you need to connect to my agent system on Relevance. Let's see what it comes up with. I need to update the Relevance AI configuration to use your endpoint and get API credentials. It should prompt a window where you need to put the API credentials. It needs the API key, generate one, and paste it here. When done, test it in real time. You can test it in dev mode. When it works and you're happy, keep going back and forth until you have what you want. So cool. Then you can go to deploy. Deploy is how to make it live. This should take a few minutes. It gives you a legitimate app you can put on your phone, send to anyone. And this could be anything. Think about this in Replit. Not the only thing you can do in Replit. Go use your brain and creativity to build anything you want. It just deployed in the last 10 minutes. I built a website, deployed it. Like, that's incredible. It's deployed. And right here, barcode. So say I went on my phone, grabbed the QR code. Big Bertha, my ability to talk to my Relevance AI is live on my phone right now. These tasks are things I do a lot. And this is saving me time so I don't have to be on my computer phone as much. I'd rather be surfing, skiing, climbing a mountain, or living the dream with my friends. Tasks are going to be purged, like email sending or managing calendars. Parts of social media management are going to be purged through AI agents. They can do it at a higher volume than a human being. They're a lot cheaper. They don't get tired. They work 24/7. They never stop. And so that kind of efficiency for businesses who live on the profit that they make and exist in an ecosystem where they need to be competitive and as efficient as possible, it's impossible to not expect that the businesses are not going to adopt this technology. That's how it's going to change the world. A lot of risk and concern about the risk of AI in general and AI agents and how it's going to change our world and rewire us as human beings. That's why we need to talk about this. We need to have these conversations in the US government, in China, across national and municipal government, all from the smallest governments to the highest governments. And from the biggest companies to the smallest companies, as a human race, we need to have conversation around this. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't think anyone does. I'm going to continue giving Anton a new name and more capabilities. Subscribe to my channel if you want to learn more about AI. If you want to have a conversation, message me. Much love. This way. If you want to have a conversation, just message me. And that's it for me. But yeah, check it out. This is the beautiful city of Madrid, one of the largest towers in the country, and it's absolutely beautiful today. Much love.